Cartel, my people, what's popping with y'all, man? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Golden Ghost, and I am back here with another Faith Strength build. This one, I would like to call the Sword of Black and Gold. No, the Flame of Black and Gold. Excuse me. Oh shit, I'm destroying furniture. Um, this build is not just a faith strength build, but one that focuses on black flame incantations. Um, so let's get into my stats first. I still have a little bit of work to do. I need to get more points into my mind and more points into endurance, but other than that, I don't really see too much changing from this point onward, unless PvP just says I'm just so bad I need to change my entire build. So 50 vigor, 35 mind, 34 endurance, 50 strength, 25 dex, 7 intelligence because I did not put any points towards my intelligence, 80 faith, and 12 arcane. I have 12 arcane, so you know, in case I need to cheese a boss for poison breath. As far as my weapons, I have the Flame Art Knight Rider Glaive. You get that from killing a Knight Rider boss. And that's let's see, where's the map at? You get that from killing a Knight Rider boss that's like right in this area. Be aware you have to kill him at nighttime for it to work. Because he won't spawn during the day. Then I also have the Godslayer Seal, which is basically going to boost my Godslayer incantations, my Black Flames. The Sacred Relic Sword, you get this from beating the final boss. This is a very, very end-game, multiple new game plus run build, if you couldn't tell by the level already. And I have these two weapons together for a very specific purpose, which I'll get into later. The Knight's Cavalry set is what I have on, basically for fashion and basically just as my way of, as my trophy for what I had to go through to get it. You have to kill two Knight Riders to get this set. And basically it's like, here in the mountains, you get to this point at nighttime, there's going to be 2 of them right here, and you have to kill both of them. If you die to one, or if you die before killing the second one, they're both going to respawn. That boss battle is bullshit, but I digress. As for my talismans, I have the potency of incantations boosted. I have charged spells and skills boosted. I have poise. Boosted with the Bulgos Talisman, and I have the Viridian Amber Medallion. Now, there are a couple things I can switch up. Like this last one is really gonna be null and void once I get endurance to a certain stat. Same with mind. Once I get mind and endurance up to like the 50s, like 40s, 50 range, I shouldn't really have a problem with stamina or mind at that point. And at that point, I want to swap this out. Now, my recommendation is going for there's a different talisman that further increases your faith, your incantation power, but it's a certain quest line you have to do. And then there's also another quest line you have to do for another talisman called Alexander's Shard, which boosts up your attack. So those are 2 things I'm gonna be working on in my next playthrough. I'll be doing a lore-based run, basically just working on quest lines and stuff like that. And outside of that, though, I will keep these 2 because these 2 seem like must-haves, and this is a must-have for right now until I get something of the same quality but better. Basically, I have room for improvement with this so far. But onto the actual scaling. So outside I have a test dummy or a worthy volunteer. Basically to show how strong this build can be. Let's start with the incantations. I have Black Flame, Scarring Black Flame Ritual, Black Blade, the entry heal, and Black Flame's Protection. I'm gonna just throw on Black Flame's Protection for right now because he's fucking whooping my ass right now. If I'm can not be bad at the game. If I cannot be bad at the game for a second. Hold on. Give me just a second, bro. Give me just a second, bro. So, you see that does like 881, and I'm not charging these up, by the way, because he's on my ass like stank on shit right now. Black Flame Ritual does good staggering, especially for charging enemies. Scourge Black Flame is really good. And then Black Blade is another move that drops their stuff, but it doesn't do nowhere near as much damage as the God Slayer. Doesn't do my tongue tied. Doesn't deal nowhere near as much damage as the God Slayer incantations, you know what I mean? So, and then entry heal is damn near the best heal in the game. Use it. There's not much more to say. Now what about the glaive itself, right? The glaive itself does decent damage. 624. If you can stop doing that. And as for the weapon art that I have on it, the damage speaks for itself. That was 3K, and I don't even have the shit. I don't even have the Alexander Shard equip, which is gonna boost my attack further by another 15%. So you can see how strong this is. Now, the reason why I have this on is for a couple of reasons. Which is also why my dexterity is where it's at right now. It requires 24 dex to even use. So I just put it on 25 dex because I like clean numbers, and 24 just doesn't seem like a clean number to me, even though it's an even number. 25 just seems like a nice middle of the road number. But yeah, if you throw this on, and the weapon art for this is enough on its own to sell me. One, you super armor through most things with this shit. Look at this. You knock him on his fucking ass. Knock him on his ass, and you're armoring through moves with this weapon. Look at that. And this is basically my range, my weapon that I pull out when I need to attack a weapon from When I need to attack somebody from range, I'm throwing this move out because that shit just travels. It travels and it hits hard. You seen it. You seen it just knock all them dudes on. Well, you just seen it just knock my man on his ass multiple times, go through moves, all type of stuff. So when I need to go for range, I'll whip out that. But other than that, I'm mainly sticking with the glaive. Just for the sake of the build. Yeah, man. But yeah, bro, that's really all there is to it. And this build hits hard, hits like a tank. Like I said, there's still some things I need to work on. There's a couple of talismans I need to get in my next playthrough. A couple talismans I need to get on my next playthrough. It's and there's still a couple things I need to get. Like I said, when I hit level 250, this will look a lot better. in terms of like my mind endurance, even for my vigor. I kind of want to get my health up a little bit more because um, things in the late game still hit like a truck, if you couldn't already tell. So yeah, that's about all I got for you guys. If you guys have any recommendations for me in the comments to further enhance this build, I'd appreciate it. But other than that, man, I'm really liking what I got with this build so far, and I'm thinking about doing another run with it. I'm also going to try to do some PvP with it a little bit later. So yeah, see you around.